Oh, welcome back to some Dragonfinder. Though, I mean, I'm calling it Dragonfinder just because I'm going with the whole dragons as a repeated motif, but so far we've managed to find one dragon, and it would have kicked my ass. It would have kicked my ass so hard it wasn't even funny. So I decided to nope on out of there. What episode is this? 22? I think this is 22. Why did I go to the tavern? I don't know. I just felt like going here, I guess. Not really any particular reason, though. Though I believe the mom of the kidnapped kid is gonna be here. Right, we should just head for the exit. Okay, I'm subbing you out and subbing you back in. Right then. So many things to do. I think we should head towards this ruined watchtower. That seems like an important thing to do. The journey will take 19 hours. Random encounter!
You make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, it's a troll. That's okay.
Let us strike as one.
Amiri, you're gonna go over there and then pop rage and charge it in a second. Lindsay, you're gonna do a bless. Yeah, we are just want to pump it full of scorching rays. Right. You're raging and charging. Oh, there's another troll. And a merchant's guard.
Something's wrong with the spell here.
Oh! Branded troll. Wait. Change plans.
Tear them apart!
Right, get the hell out of there. You go assist with fighting that troll. Right, pump another magic missile into that. Dalton, merchant's guard. Harem. Actually, pump some into this branded troll. We're gonna inspire courage. Right, Octavia, yeah, go do a thing. By do a thing, I mostly mean put acid on this branded troll. Pump another scorching. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. That appears sorted. An elderly half-elf stands before you. His sun-bleached hair reveal him as a seasoned traveler. Reveals. They needed somebody to go over all these. Well, I suppose that'd be pretty tricky. Anyway, And the confidence with which he holds his bow reveals him to be a seasoned warrior, and his cart full of various items. It seems a trader as well. Damn trolls! Almost died from the stink alone! Alpha wiped sweat from his brow. They almost had me. This is when a troll's not afraid of fire. Good thing I had a few flasks of acid among my goods. Thank you for your timely rescue, friends. Despite his confident gaze, his word. Bleh. Hello, good morning. Let's try this again. Despite his confident gaze, his voice trembles slightly. A few moments more and I would have... He frowns. Whoever rules this land gives little care for its safety. Formerly safe trade roads are given over to trolls and not a guard to be seen. Oh right, formerly safe trade roads are given over to trolls and not a guard to be seen. But where are my manners? I am Dalton from Mivon, merchant by trade. Who are you? Okay, I'll perform a lawful good act here. I am the Baroness of these lands. Your words are fair. I'll do what I can to make the road safer. Dalton looks shocked. Oh, I beg your forgiveness, Your Grace. He bows politely. These trolls, they are a threat to everyone. Yes, they are. They've attacked several villages, destroyed several bridges, and are scaring away trade caravans. Worse than bandits, by far. If Your Grace is willing to resolve the matter, I know a mage living nearby. I visit him from time to time to sell reagents for his spells. He's an expert on trolls. Might know why they've suddenly become bolder and fireproof. I know that guy. I will take everything you're carrying as payment. Neutral evil option. Yeah, no. From Mivon, you say? What's their view on this barony? Long ago, Mivon was founded by sword lords who refused to bow before the ruler and fled Brevoy. Well, not Brevins anymore. Our people and the people here have a lot in common. As I've heard, the barony was founded by the people from Restov. We look upon them as distant cousins, I suppose. He smiles. Welcome, cousins. That is, not family you'd rather forget. Tell me a little bit more about this mage. He scratched his head. Bartholomew is his name. Yeah, that's the guy I thought it was. Not bad for a human, always so polite and respectful, but there's something odd about him. He lives alone in the middle of the woods, his house surrounded by traps, and a single safe road leading to it. No bandits or trolls scare him. And the way he looks at Lou, like he's examining you, like he's considering to crack you open to see what's inside. The chills. Dalton shivers. Anyway, I see you're an experienced trader. Would you consider operating exclusively in my barony? He frowns. Don't get me wrong, Your Grace, but I have family in Brevoy, so my road always must take me there, no matter how dangerous the journey. Lawful good. The roads are unsafe. I would suggest you go no further than the capital and wait until the roads can be garrisoned properly. There's plenty of trade to be had elsewhere in the region. We're definitely not doing the evil option. Neutral. I will respect your wishes. We're not going to go keep chaining all the lawful good. That's not us. Any other dangers on the road? Trolls aren't enough, huh? He laughs and frowns. Actually, I've heard a disturbing rumor and said that a hodag has made a lair in a cave south of here. Whether true or not, traders are taking no chances, taking forced routes instead. Let me mark the cave on your map. I never fought a hodag. Yes, you have, Amiri. We've killed a few. Hold a moment. I didn't have a chance to reward you for your help. Fortunes are best shared, after all. Safe travels. Potion of cure light wounds and gold coins. Hey! Nice guy. And do you not sell anything else interesting? Also, this is apparently not stealing again. And I'll take the freebies. Falling trees, barring the wagon's way. Does he have anything for sale, actually? No?
Precisely.
You think that, you know, as a traveling trader, he might have something for sale? Do these trolls have anything? Hey, a scroll of cure light wounds. Right, so maybe we should visit Bartholomew again. Right. We are really close. No. No. Okay. We'll go this way and then go that way. Why did it want us to go all the way around? Oh yeah, by the way.
What troubles you?
We ought to maybe pump some magic into, where is it? Octavia.
Yes.
There we go. Give her a little patch up there. Give, and put another one into Amiri.
Yes.
And put another one into Amiri.
Yes.
Boom. There we go. You're still here? Wayne, it's been weeks or something.
That's easy.
I'm not really keeping track of the calendar much. No animals have come to eat these corpses?
Quiet footsteps.
So. Welcome, Your Grace. Always a pleasure to see you. Do you know anything about the local trolls who are resistant to fire? I've never heard anything like it. If it's true, I have to revise my defenses. Bartholomew suddenly goes silent, frowns and closes his eyes. Your Grace, I'm afraid we must intermit that conversation for now. A moment ago, a troll was caught in one of my fire traps and was unharmed. I suggest that a chance to explore its corpse would better equip me to answer your questions. My liege, I humbly request your protection. Please follow me. Lead the way.
And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Okay. Curious. Where? Okay, over here. Branded troll. Right. Charge le troll.
Do
Valerie.
not falter.
Attack le troll. Actually, also charge it. Boom. Let's test how fire resistant it is. Put a scorching ray in that. You keep spamming acid, that'll stop its regeneration. We'll drop a bone shaker on it. We'll drop a bless. Put a healing spell on Mr. Bartholomew. Alright. Bartholomew walks around the troll's corpse. At least it's still vulnerable to steel and acid. Now, let's look into why this creature had lost its respect for fire. Bartholomew recites an incantation and waves his hand over the troll's chest. Then points at a specific spot on it where, there, branded on the flesh, is a symbol of a blacksmith hammer encircled by thorn-studded vines. Whatever that is, that's the reason its flesh didn't burn. Harm inspects the brand closely. Alas, I recognize this cursed symbol. This is the hammer of Torag, a god neglectful even of his most devoted followers. I don't know why this hammer is decorated with thorns, but it suits the treacherous god well. The wizard slowly makes an incision around the brand and then peels the flesh off, excising the brand completely. I must study this. Here's the key to my laboratory. Wait for me there. I'll join you soon enough. Without another word, Bartholomew whispers an incantation and vanishes. Okay.
I see something.
Yeah, okay. Right. Yes, yes. Trap. Trippy trap troop. Okay. Right. Yeah? Keep going?
This requires your attention.
Okay. Everybody out? Braces for archery, wyvern meat, hydra eye, scrolls of fireball. I don't like this portcullis. Serrated knives, stained needles, and manacles share themselves with flasks, vials, and chemicals. Okay. There's a troll. Dimwit. Boba! A hoarse croak comes from behind the bars. Boba! The troll sitting in the cage is so thin you can see its ribs through the skin. Although you see no scars, his pelt matted with dried blood. His eyes are dull and unfocused. Various knives, saws, and bloody manacles scattered about leave little doubt about what this troll has suffered. Oh. Boba! The troll croaks through clenched teeth. Kill me! Enough! It hurts! Oh. Bartholomew rushes into the laboratory, waving a sample of branded troll skin excitedly. It was simpler than I thought. This is just a simple spell of fire protection. Any competent wizard could cast it. The unusual element was the way the spell was applied. This wasn't cast by any human hand. Oh no, the brand was stamped on with some artifact, which would make it possible for it to make trolls fire resistant in massive numbers. This is grave news for us all. My fire traps are useless now, and making acid traps will take time and resources. More importantly, for trolls to organize in such a way, there must be some greater intelligence operating behind the scenes. If that's the case, the list of potential targets for force that formidable is a short one. He pauses and begins to rummage through his lab. I promised you a reward, so here, accept these acid wands. I'm afraid you may need them soon. Wand of acid arrow. First explain why this troll is in your cage. His eyes light up. Oh yes, it's the greatest project of my career. I'm exploring the regenerative abilities of trolls in the hopes of passing them on to humans. Can you imagine the possibilities? Pain, senility, mutilations, even death itself defeated. Oh, you weren't concerned. I acquired the troll illicitly, were you? Don't worry, I purchased it legally. I'm not some poacher out roaming the Baroness's woods. Purchased? Some sort of trouble accepting laws that would protect lowlifes like him, but he is within his rights, unfortunately. Oh, trolls are sentient beings, not cattle to be bought and sold. What you're doing is inhumane. Set them free. Lawful neutral? It's disgusting practice, but doesn't violate any laws. I don't care about the nature of your experience as long as no harm comes. Chaotic neutral, this reprehensible. I don't care how you acquired this creature. I won't tolerate such cruelty in my lands. Kill him quickly and humanely. Sounds interesting. Proceed. I look forward to hearing your results. Oh, choices. I mean, he's asking to be killed, the troll. Presuming it eats. Could we make a troll friend? The problem I have here is chaotic good is the answer I would typically go for in most circumstances. But I know this is the Pathfinder universe and or the Dungeons & Dragons universe where things such as inherently evil species exist. And trolls are, as far as I know, typically inherently evil. So like, chaotic neutral seems like the smart, the smarter answer, but it feels kind of metagamey. But then again, that's applying knowledge that would yeah, because the sensibilities of people in this universe probably also suggest that inherently evil beings exist. Like the concept of a good aligned troll or even a neutral aligned one is probably alien to these people. So what is more in character? I actually don't know. I don't know what level of morality and ethics the game is operating on. That's one of the things I don't like about, well, just assigning an entire species an inherent alignment. Is it possible to reason and barter with these trolls and make friends with them? Socialize them? Is that even possible? I don't know. I don't have the answer to that, and I hate it every single time I play a Dungeons & Dragons or Dungeons & Dragons-like game, and it asks me to consider that, and I don't know what the actual answer is, because the actual answer tends to vary from system to system, rule set to rule set, setting to setting. And I know that personally, when I Dungeon Master in my games, I basically say that inherently evil or inherently good is not a thing that exists. Everything is an individual, and whilst there might be subtle cultural biases, nothing in the universe is beyond redemption, and nothing in the universe is beyond falling from grace. That includes literal paragons of good and evil in my setting. But that's my setting. I can't apply those rules here. So what do I do? Chaotic good, chaotic neutral. I'm gonna go with chaotic good. Set it free so it can come back and eat you? And me too? Are you insane? The wizard stops abruptly. Valerie frowns. These experiments are deplorable, but the law is with him. If you're a baroness, not bandit chief, you have no right to interfere. Great. Now Valerie is... I really have to think about this one. Again, I kind of want to say, call me a bandit chief. This is again also where I... Lawful and chaotic then start jiving me, because I feel that basically the chaotic good answer here is a very principled one. So why isn't that law? I guess it's chaotic is your internal laws and lawful is the external laws, shall we say. Do you respect the law of the land, or do you go by your own principles? Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna stick to my guns. Some things must not be allowed, law or no law. She gives us the slight look of scorn. I cannot deny that I'm greatly disappointed in you, as my expectations were not high. And to begin with. Throws a long, sullen glance your way. At once, your grace. Finally manages through clenched teeth. David gives Bartholomew a gloatful smile. Understand? Whispers just barely audible, and the wizard turns away without saying a word. I don't know. I don't like this. Temple of Roses. We'll collect the book. Hey, a token of the Dryad. Severed troll hand. Oh, even more stuff. Oh, we just took his diary. We might have to read through that.
Clear.
Do you have anything for sale? Certainly. Yeah, don't you have Giant Slayer's clasp? I wonder, did trolls have the giant subtype? I don't like this. I don't like this. I am worried. I am worried I did something really dumb by playing the character. Valerie being such a stick in the mud. Okay, you're fine with the wizard torturing a sapient being for his experiments just because it's legal for him to do so? You are the worst. This is why I hate paladins. Actually, what is your alignment? Lawful neutral. Oh yeah, no, she's lawful neutral, not lawful good. Yeah, okay, a paladin might have still done something about it. I mean, I like that the game puts you in those sorts of moral quandaries. Don't get me wrong. I like that. I just hate the way that Dungeons and Dragons and Pathfinder settings and games always make me question about whether or not inherent evil is a thing. And the answer typically is yes. And that means that what we just did was really, really dumb. Because the troll will likely not care. Will likely not remember. It will likely not be grateful.
That's easy.
Because its species is hard-coded. Its species is hard-coded to be evil. That's generally how this works. And that annoys the crap out of me. Because philosophically I can't get behind it. Oh well. In the end, I do think we did the right thing. We did the right thing. But, oh, Lizardfolk Village. We did the right thing, but I am worried that it was also the dumb thing. We'll see, I guess. For now, though, I'm gonna leave this episode here, and next time we'll go to that ruined watchtower, because I think that's probably... Oh, and there's the Hodag lair. It's also something to take care of. So much to do. So much to do. I like this game. I'm really enjoying it. And I like there's so much to do. But also it makes me go like, ooh. Oh, lordy. There's so much to do and you've got time. Like, time to think about. Gives me a little bit of anxiety in places. Can I just... Swamp Witch's hut. Oh, right. That's the thing. So... Arcane. It's not in our lands, it cannot be claimed. Well. I'm exploring. Right.
I need to catch my breath.
Right. Right in front of the tower, this is where we're gonna camp. Oh, I should have put Octavia on an actual task. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode.